Hello everybody, it's TFOOT from New Adbox and welcome guys to your 25th HTML5 video tutorial. Now guys, for those of you who follow my tutorials, you know that I have been introducing you step by step to simple and basic tags that are used in HTML5 and how to practically apply them in website building techniques. Now guys, as I've mentioned in my last tutorial, with this tutorial I'm gonna close the series of HTML5 basic education. I'm gonna cover the last basic and important and practically usable tags during this tutorial, and then in the next ones you're gonna be introduced to advanced HTML5 building techniques and the tags that can be used. Okay guys, so without me talking too much, let's go ahead and build something practical. Now guys, during this tutorial I'm going to introduce you to table tag, which you are most probably familiar with if you followed my tutorials, but then again there are a couple of neat tags that you should know if you want to use the table. Okay guys, so now what I'm building a simple table with 3 rows and 2 columns, but that table will include table header and table footer. So guys, follow my lead and you will see what I'm building. So guys, now the first thing that I'm building a simple table header with the information. Say we want to have the info for simple table for monthly savings, right? So first column would be a month, and say the second column would be savings. So guys, as you can see, I'm entering not in between the table data TD tags, but in between TH tags. That tells our browser that both of the elements, month and savings, should be printed on screen as the header in bolded text. So guys, following the good housekeeping rules, let's close the table row and let's go ahead and close the table header, because this is the end for our table header. Now guys, surely we will need to build also table footer. So table footer stands with TFOOT. That's the tag for table footer. I'm gonna build the closing tag right away, and say guys, table footer, despite having let's say separate tag, the information if you want to enter in table footer, it will be entered in table row, in between table row tags. It doesn't have TF nor any other. So guys, let's go ahead and build it. Let's go and build it here, and now we're gonna need the table data, which will define information that will be included in the column. Now let's put the sum here. Let's copy the entire row, paste it in, and enter some information here. Let's say what are realistic savings, 200 bucks, right? Let's go with 200 bucks, and that would be our table footer. Now guys, the next thing that we're gonna need is the table body, because we are going to enter some information and table body as well. So I'm building the opening and the closing tag at the same time, so it would be much more simple further on. So guys, now what we're gonna need? We're gonna need a couple more rows, right? So let's go ahead and build them too. So I'm gonna build the opening and closing tags at the same time, and we are gonna need the table data. So let's go ahead and build the table data, and let's go ahead say that we want to put for June. Let's copy the entire row here, paste it in here. For June, $100, and okay, I've turned off the num lock on my keyboard. Okay, guys, and there's one more row that we are going to need. So I'm copying the entire code there, pasting in here, and then July, say, right? And pretty much, guys, I'm done with the table. Let's go ahead and run it on the screen and see what we get. So there we go, guys. As you can see that the month and savings, it was a table header, so it was printed on the screen as the top information and in bolded text. Then we had the table footer. We told our table that we told our browser that we need the table footer, and sum and $200 is printed as the table footer, and the table data and table body is printed in between the second and the third line. So guys, I hope you get the concept how to build a simple tag using table body, table footer, and table header tags, because they are really useful, and I hope that you will find the place where to use it. Now guys, one of the last things and one of the last and pretty useful tags that I want to introduce you to during this tutorial and in HTML5 basic course is the TEXTAREA tag. Now guys, what the TEXTAREA tag does, TEXTAREA tag provides an option for the visitor of your website to have area where a visitor can enter his or her own text. And how TEXTAREA is built, let's go ahead and build it right away. So guys, the TEXTAREA tag is TEXTAREA, and there are a couple more attributes that you can enter in TEXTAREA. Those are a predefined number of rows, sorry. And let's go ahead and enter, let's say, 10 rows, and then the columns. And columns, let's enter, well, 50, because columns will define the width of the TEXTAREA. And now guys, let's go ahead and build a closing tag. And now guys, simply let's enter some random text, like at the new arrow box is the ultimate resource for free video tutorials on HTML, HTML5, CSS, CSS3, JavaScript, and etc. Go ahead and visit newarrowbox.org website, exclamation mark. And let's go ahead guys and copy this entire sentence and paste it in a couple of times. So guys, now let's go ahead and run it on our screen and see what result do we get. There you go guys, you can see that we get the TEXTAREA with predefined size, that we defined that it should be 10 rows high and 50 columns wide. So guys, now let's say you want to drag that TEXTAREA and adjust it. It can be done very easily, but default size is the size that you will define in the attributes of TEXTAREA, and I think it's quite a useful one. So guys, congratulations to you all who have stuck with me throughout the complete basic course for HTML5. Congratulations, you've completed, you've done it. This is the wrap-up for HTML5 basic course, because pretty much we went through all of the most important and useful practical tags in HTML5. So congratulations to you all. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new, And guys, if you follow the series of this tutorial further on, you're gonna learn some neat and advanced tricks for HTML5 building techniques. So guys, thank you once again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial.